So with ChatGPT, you can like make your own GPT. You can like configure it to do certain stuff. And so I was trying to make one for a course I used to sell for $1,800, like this community program. And I made it, and it was better than I thought. So I was including it in like the VIP tier. And then eventually I stopped doing that and decided to make it free. And not everybody in the world knows about it. And I think that that is pretty messed up. And so in this video, I'm going to give you access to the tool and show you how it is used. Here it is. It's KaiGPT. That's the current name of it. The best use of this is for titles. And you can, it is trained on like general YouTube stuff, so you can ask it questions, but the best use of it, like most efficient use of it, is for titles. And usually the titles I don't use exactly. Sometimes they're pretty good exactly, but usually it's like for inspiration. So I can click suggest titles for my next video. And then it's going to ask me like 6 questions. So what's the main topic of the video? Who's your target audience? What are they struggling with? What's the transformation or result they want? Do you share any unique insight, story, strategy, or tool in the video? Any credentials or expertise you want to highlight? Once I have those, I'll whip up 10 click-worthy titles. Yeah, whatever. So this is because it understands the different things that get people to click on YouTube. Well, it doesn't understand. It's trained. That was pointless. But another thing you can do instead of answering all these questions is if you already have your video made and it's public on YouTube, so you want to change a title of an old video. I've been getting back into Geometry Dash. But anyways, let's go to like Dan Koh's content. So this is how to stay relevant in the next 10 years. So I can copy the link to this video, go to tactic.io, tactic. I can click copy and I can say, just get the answers from the transcript. And I can say, ignore the time stamps because for some reason it puts the time stamps of every fucking sentence in here. So now it'll hopefully get the answer to these questions and then give me 10 different titles. Wait for it. This is about to be crazy. So while we're waiting for it, I guess other stuff you can do is just like general coaching. Like I've talked to it before. I trained it on a course I made on like how to find your purpose, and trained it to be like wise and unique and whatever. And so if you talk about what you're like struggling with to it, it'll actually help you improve. Especially when it comes to YouTube. Like I can't stay consistent on YouTube. I can't do this. I can't blah blah blah. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to make a good video. What if people don't like my videos? So the request timed out. That's kind of weird and retarded. All right. Main topic, how to future-proof yourself. Yes. Target audience. Pain points. Desired outcome. Unique insights. Here are 10 optimized titles with different capitalization styles and psychological triggers. Fuck yeah. How to become future-proof, even without college. You don't need permission to win the next 10 years. Probably I would do in the next 10 years. The creator path. How to stay relevant in a broken system. Stop chasing credentials, start creating. The hidden skill that will make you unstoppable this decade. This is a good one. I would probably just like it has good ideas because it's pulling from 300 title frameworks I gave it. Oh my fucking God. Jesus Christ. What am I doing? I thought I copied that. So the hidden skill that will make you unstoppable this decade. Let's put Hormozy there. So I would probably just do the skill that will make you unstoppable in the next 10 years. Unstoppable, or in 2025, or in 2026, or on YouTube. So, yeah. Future-proof yourself before it's too late. Burn the resume. Build a life that can't be ignored. You are the niche. Here's how to own it. The most dangerous trap for smart people today. From consumer to creator. The only way out. Some of them suck. Some of them are great. If you don't like them, you can just say, can you make 25 more? Yeah. Pretty cool. Why 99% of people will get left behind. How to build a life that can't be replaced by AI. Harsh truth about college no one wants to admit. You can't afford to be normal anymore. Like, and some of them are pretty unique. Like, it experiments a little bit. Outlearn, outcreate, outlast. It's probably not good, but yeah, I definitely use this for titles. Can you do 5 simple how-to style titles? Usually if you're doing educational content, hard to miss with a simple how-to. How to future-proof yourself in the next 10 years. How to build a life that can't be replaced. How to create without needing permission. How to escape the college job regret trap. How to stay relevant when everything is changing. Yeah. More curiosity. And then I'll show you an example of how it can like coach you. How to win the future without following the rules. How to escape the trap they never warned you about. How to build a life no system can control. How to outlearn everyone. How to create something good they can't ignore you. Something so good they can't ignore you. Yeah, whatever. All right, I'm going to re-go here. Coach me on how to improve. All right, brother, let's get you leveled up. But it's probably going to be like, but first, got to know what you're struggling with, sonny boy. Whoa. What kind of videos are you currently making? I wonder if I can actually talk to it. Hey. Can't talk to it. What kind of videos are you currently making? What's your main goal with your channel? Who's your target audience? What's your biggest bottleneck right now? So I can just say like, you know, I help entrepreneurs get jacked. Struggling with unique video ideas that stand out. Network connection was lost, motherfucker. Reposition your content using unique story lenses. CEO versus gym bro, $1 billion body, boardroom to bench press, outwork your competition. This is actually interesting. Step 2, use clear, proof, and promise hooks. I built this physique in 45 minutes a day while scaling my business. Here is how I trained while raising $1 million in funding and still hit 8% body fat. Pick your next move and I'll coach you through it. Custom video idea list. Channel strategy to turn views into clients. 1 and 2. Yeah, it's pretty freaking good. Pretty crazy. 1 and 2, the muscle audit, high performance CEO mindset, how I audit my physique like a business, the CEO method to getting shredded, built while building series, you scaling your business while training, how I got jacked while scaling to 100K a month, built muscle while building my business, no time wasted, the anti-BS workout, 27-minute workout that built my entrepreneur body. Okay, that doesn't make sense. No fluff, just results. The fuck? The workout ROI, no entrepreneur talks about why getting jacked is a business advantage. So some of them are good, some of them suck, but it's basically just like if you tell it what you're struggling with, it'll be like, I can help you with that. The only problem is that AI can still be confidently wrong. And so sometimes it'll try to force out an answer, even if it doesn't know, and it can't really detect right from wrong. So there's that. But anyway, all you got to do is go to creator.co. Shit, no, it's thecreators.co. Boom. Or you can go to school.com/Kai. Join this, you'll get my free course, and then you'll also get the Kai GPT right here. Just click that. I'm pretty sure you don't need a paid ChatGPT account. You might, but besides that, you don't have to pay me any money. Although if you want, you can also click this link. Go to my store, I'll make thumbnails for you or review your channel. Anyways, basically that's it. So yeah, cool tool. I just wanted to get the word out that it exists. And now I will say goodbye, like, subscribe. Please subscribe, do subscribe. Make sure you smash that like button if you want $1 million.